I love how you bring up the law of attraction because so many of us were, influenced and inspired also by the law of attraction. I've done tons of vision boards. But you do mention how a lot of the times people get just, like discouraged because they say, well, I'm asking, I'm doing plenty of vision boards. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So like what is the missing ingredient?
Yeah.
Okay. Why can't they get there?
This is the only thing in all of my years of doing all of this where I feel like I had a unique download. Like this is the
Yes,
one
it
thing
is
I
unique. It
teach.
is unique because I've read it all, and this is unique.
Yeah, it's the one thing I teach that I got as a download that was not me taking stuff I learned and processing it and teaching it in a new way. So what I found after my father died, I had taken months off from my business to really grieve and grieve and be open to communication so I could talk to him and really focus on that. And all of a sudden, every aspect of my life improved, even in the grief. And as I like the money flowing into my business versus the amount of hours I was spending, the amount of support I had, the amount of love I felt, the safety I felt just being in my own skin, my body acceptance, all of it was like so much better that year. And as I was sitting there, like contemplating this and not quite meditating, but like sort of like reflecting on it, all of a sudden it just downloaded. And what I saw was that there was a field around each of us, an energetic field. And that field was either open and what I call receptive, or you were in some form of resistance. And anytime you're judging yourself, when you're pushing away something, this is why I feel so strongly about you have to let in the difficult emotions.
Right.
Because trying to be positive just is you pushing them away. And so you're adding resistance to that field. And so where I used to think that manifestation, law of attraction was this siloed experience where you're manifesting money. So then visualize money and feel as if you have money, or you're manifesting a new team hire. And so visualize the team hire and what it's going to feel like to have that team member. I suddenly saw that there's no silos.
Mm-hmm.
Your field is your field.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you're in lack, because I talk about in the book, at one point we were in over 6 figures of debt.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to act as if you've got money is ridiculous. It's just problematic from a psychological standpoint, but It's just pragmatic, like fundamentally stupid, right? Mm. But if you have a great marriage, which I did and do, and you just focus on making it even better and better and better and receiving more and more and more of the goodness of that. And in my case, that year, I just worked on receiving more and more and more of spirit communication so I could stay with my father, in communication with my father.
Wow.
It was that wide openness that started to bring in all the things.
Wow.
And that's the missing piece, is that you can be doing all the traditional technical manifestation techniques, but if you are ultimately in resistance, it's going to get through, but it's not going to get through the way it could get through if you learn to receive.